All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how do you have like two different page orientations within one paper. So right now, this paper that you're looking at, or basically sample document you're looking at, it is portrait. Okay, so if you go to your layout tab, you click on orientation. Right now, notice this is shaded. It's portrait, okay? And that's the example of portrait right there. This is landscape. So what if you needed the last page of your paper? So this is a body. Let's say this is the body. And I'm going to put one more break in here. And let's say this is your references page. So basically, what you would do is you go down to your last reference on this page. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go down to the last reference on this page, and you would put your cursor at the end of that last reference. Make sure you're at the end of the last reference. You don't want to be in the middle of it, because what we're getting ready to do is we're going to break this up. We have a cover page, right? And let's just make believe we have a bunch of body pages, right? So, and now this is the reference page. So you're going to go down there and find your last reference. Put your cursor after the last reference, or at the end of it, is what I'm trying to say. Put it at the end of that last reference. And then you're going to do a different kind of break in here. Now I'm using the downloaded version or desktop version of Microsoft Word to demonstrate this. You're going to go to the layout tab, and you're going to go to breaks. And there's a special kind of break you have to put in order for this to work. You're going to go all the way down to next page. Now, it brought us down to this next page, and then we're going to double click inside the header. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. You're going to double click inside the header. And then once you're inside the header, and make sure you're inside the right one, it's the very last page of your document, okay? Because this is your references page, and you went and found the last reference, wherever it was, put your cursor at the end, and then you followed what I just did. I went to layout, and then we're at this point, I double click inside the header. Now, here's the critical piece right here that you have to do. Right here, notice this is shaded, linked to previous. What that means is right now, all of these pages are linked together. But if you notice here, right here, this is section 1, this is section 2. Because of the kind of break we put in here, we need to disconnect them. So we do have two sections, but they're still connected, but we want to disconnect them. Simply come right here and click on link to previous. Now, they are disconnected, meaning I can do whatever I want to do down here. It's not going to impact anything up here, meaning I can go and change my page orientation. I'm down here. I'm still down here on this last page. I'm going to go to layout, go to orientation, and change it to landscape. And watch. Let me move myself out the way. I want you to be able to see this. We go to orientation and click on landscape. And now you see what just happened. See, now that last page, now it has the landscape orientation that we need. And notice up here, this is the last page, which is your references page. That page is still portrait. This is landscape. That's how you do it. And then you want to double click and come outside of that header, which you can double click below this line and you'll be outside of the header. And so now you can come down here and you can do whatever you need to do. If you need to put a table in here, whatever the case may be. But that's how you can actually have two different orientations in one paper, right? So hopefully that helped. If you have any questions, reach out to me, leave a comment. I will see you in the next video.